This is the activity which we have created in order to send email notifications of all browser managers. A number of managers you have, a number of managers will be fetched. It is not only managers, anyone. In the loop, I am looping through and sending email notification to each of them. See, instead of looping, we can implement it in another way. What is the other way? Suppose if I want to send email notification to multiple people, I am looping it, right? Instead of looping, what is the other approach you can do? So once at a time, once I need to send. This is going to send multiple times to multiple people, right? First person correspondence will be read. Second person correspondence will be read. Instead of this, for everyone at a time correspondence should be read. So what we should do for that? How we need to recode our activity? Collect all email addresses by browse. We have collected all the email addresses. Then what we should do?
We have to remove the send email notification from the loop and put it outside the loop.
Okay, we'll put it outside. Okay, that is okay. Send email notification will not have loop. It will be outside. That is okay. I have multiple email addresses. Send email notification outside. Next, what else?
So those email addresses should be concatenated by semicolon.
Concatenated. For concatenating, again you have to loop. For concatenating, should you loop it or not?
Yeah, we should.
We should loop it. Suppose my mailbox is Outlook. While concatenation, what is the character of separation we have to use between email addresses? There should be a separating character, right? Semicolon. Suppose my mailbox is Gmail. It should be comma. Suppose my mailbox is Hotmail. It can be another character. Suppose your email box changes, email account, vendor changes, again you need code changes. So that is not correct approach. This is also not correct approach. Suppose I want to send email notification to million users. Should I have to loop million times? So this approach is just a basic learning what we have done. So holding the data of million records on the clipboard also will not work out. So then how to implement it? Suppose if I want to send email to million users, then how do you implement it? How it should work? Yeah, you can use a data transform, but this is data transform also you have to loop and compile it. So this will not work out. This approach is only for 1 or 2 emails. Suppose if you want to send email notification to 1 million customers, suppose you take a bank, they will send email notification at a time to 1 million users. So your PRPC is not the only tool you have to use. You have to go ahead and use third-party email related tools. Your PRPC has just send a service request to third-party email tools, asking them to send email to all the people. Okay, once it reaches the third party, it will identify based on some factors what email addresses it has to be and all. So that and all should run out of PRPC. Within PRPC, you cannot run that. If I have to send 1 million users an email within PRPC, if I fetch all the email addresses, what will happen? So size on the clipboard will increase, application will hang. So again, you need third-party applications to do this work. Okay, where PRPC will just send a service request to third-party email application. That email application will take care of sending emails, and response will be sent accordingly once it is completed or failed, something like that. Okay.
So Harsha, can we even like query for all the emails and send it out, or that's also not possible?
Without?
Can we even like do a browse of all the emails and send it out, or that's not possible because of the clipboard size?
If you can browse and send email notifications to everyone. That is what you are asking, right?
No. Just browse for the emails and send the list of emails to an external provider and ask them.
That is what I am saying. If you buy an email provider, why you want to browse the email address? Suppose when I browse email addresses, today it is 100, tomorrow it is 10 lakh emails. Then
No,
Are you going to browse everything and send this data to third-party email server?
so we just provide access to a third party to get all the emails from the DB.
They will get it.
Oh.
So you provide access to third-party systems such that they can bring up all the email addresses accordingly. You need to send parameters of related parameters. That's it. So in case when you are dealing with large data, that processing should not happen on PRBC server. It should happen on third-party. Can you tell me some third-party services related to emails and all? SendRead, SunGrid, NCR. What is NCR?
It's an email provider which we use for campaigns.
Okay, for email campaign this is. May opinion? SendGrid. You can use SendGrid. So what kind of service you are going to use to implement this? Third-party application you need to talk to, right? There should be a communication between Pega and third-party application. What kind of service? J? Which service you will use to implement that if you're already working? So yeah, you can use any type of service. Messaging services are specifically meant for this. You can go out with messaging services. There are different messaging service protocols. You can use it, but leave it. It is out of scope as of now. So this is how you can go ahead and use trigger, for example, okay, for an instance. It can be any functionality that you can work on. So whenever you want to send email notification to, suppose in an interview if they ask you, how would you send email notification to 1 million customers at a time? So OBJ browse, loop, send email notification. It is for implementation. It is okay if you give the answers, but in reality and practical, this will make the server to hang. So server is going to just hang out when you do fetch millions of records and all. So your answer should be like, we need to use third-party messaging services, sorry, email related services or something, servers to be set up, and there the functionality should run. This is how enterprise applications will be set up generally. Okay, this is not on the same application server. If it is same application server, for looping across all million records, how much time it has to wait? At least 3 minutes or 4 minutes, the screen will still run. Okay, that should not happen, right? You should send across to some other server will take care of the tasks. We will work on services. So we are going to work on services.